What's up, gamers? This is that PlayStation Gamer coming to you guys with a brand new video. And yeah, we talked about that Switch Direct. I gotta say, I was pretty damn disappointed. You know, I came in with low expectations. Like, really low expectations. Like, I expected to see something Zelda related and maybe a Mario announcement. Maybe something with maybe some news on Metroid Prime 4, maybe some news on Bayonetta 3. That's all I want. I just wanted news. I just wanted to know the games were still being made. Because those games have been radio silent. You know, imagine if Sony was radio silent about this game here. If you don't know, that's a Jin Sakai. Ghost of Tsushima. People would think that Sony had canceled it. And that's how most of these developers kind of cancel their games in quiet. They just don't talk about it anymore. But Sony is consistent. They'll tell you, hey, maybe Ghost of Tsushima won't be here this year. Maybe it won't be at this show. But then we'll see it show up. We'll see some trailer knowing the process is still going. But with Nintendo, they leave you in the dark. They leave you completely in the dark and just hoping for hope. So let's get to the two things I did like from the Switch Direct. Stubbs the Zombies. If you don't know, that is a original Xbox game that I consider a classic, a cult classic, because it's a game that's very different from what I've played in the past. And I've always kind of had, like, kind of secret hope maybe Stubbs would make some kind of return. He's back. And he's coming to Switch and PlayStation and Xbox. And other thing I kind of had hope for, but I wish this would actually been announced at a Microsoft show because it's a franchise that's pretty close with the original Xbox, is Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden Collection has been announced, coming to PS4, Switch, and Xbox. Noticing a trend here? So far as other stuff goes, there was that dodgeball game. I was like, okay, that's something I could see myself playing, for a couple weeks, having some fun, because I kind of like the concept here where they're running around and they're just trying to hit the other team with the ball. It's kind of nice. It's one of those things like where it's, Destruction Derby All-Stars, where it's like, I don't expect it to be the best game ever. I just expect to have some fun with friends and maybe have some goofy moments. Then we get to the disappointing shit. So, remember how I said they did have a Zelda announcement? But first off, they wasted our time by saying, oh, Breath of the Wild 2 is not here. Why'd you have to tell us that? Why do you have to tell us that? If you just would have continued the show, it would be kind of apparent that there'd be no Breath of the Wild 2 news. They did kind of say, though, there's news coming later this year. Okay, cool. What's that do for us right now? Seriously. But, oh, wait. You could get Skyward Sword on the Switch HD. And it's like, I get the Skyward Sword has its fans, but is this really something that you should be hyping up? Is this something that you think would, be cool? No, it's so weird, because when the PS4 generation first started, everyone on the Nintendo side kept telling me, oh, all the PlayStation has is ports. Ports. People were calling it a port station. But then Sony starts coming out with their own games. They start coming out with brand new games. And they were doing the ports at the same time. Nintendo's just doing ports at this point. And it's like, oh, fuck. Do they really have anything new to show us? That's exclusively to them? Because wasn't it just a while ago a new Mario World, something like that, came out? That was a Wii U port, wasn't it? Oh, but they added a new mode. Cool. You know what they should have done? Made that mode a game. But they didn't. Because Nintendo doesn't actually want to make new games. They just want to keep making old games and repackaging them. Mario All-Stars Collection 2, anyone? So yeah, I was kind of getting disappointed. Then they end the show with Splatoon 3. I know Splatoon has its fans, but is that something really to end the show on? like, to me, show closers should always be some kind of big teaser of a game people are really excited for. Something like Nintendo actively knows they're excited for. I don't know. Yet again, going back to Metroid Prime 4 or Bayonetta 3, there has to be something new there, right? So, why not do that? Instead of Splatoon 3. Just saying, Splatoon 3 feels in the middle of the show, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. But to end the show on that is... Sorry, I just gotta say, it's a bad call. You know, do I think it's the worst show I've ever seen? No, because it's not no Inside Xbox, that's for damn sure. But it is disappointing. As someone who just did buy a Switch, and who does like his Switch, I wish Nintendo would actually make new games, instead of just repackaging old ones, and that's all they give us for the year. Really disappointing. You know, I'm not saying they ain't going to come up with new games, you know, eventually. But as of right now, it's really disappointing. And they also wasted our time for fucking... I said they would do it. And of course I was right. They wasted our time with an Animal Crossing update for Mario's anniversary. Where's the Zelda collaboration package? Where's the Metroid collaboration package? Nope, Mario gets the special treatment. Fuck Zelda. Fuck Metroid. Oh yeah, Mario Golf. Oh, Nintendo wasted my time with Mario Golf. I will say though, it actually kind of looks fun. But I am not. I was like, oh, they really wasted my time with this. They're wasting my time with this. And then like the Zelda Age of Calamity. Get the expansion pass? Oh, Nintendo. And of course, the Smash character they announced wasn't Crash Bandicoot. Even though, like, Crash 4 is coming to Switch, you think that'd be the perfect time. No, Xenoblade 2 character. I'm like, why? Nintendo, stop wasting my time with this shit. That's my thoughts. Disappointing. Somewhat frustrating, actually. Because it's just like, there's so much potential for Nintendo. They ain't gonna do any of it. Go away. Potential? We don't want potential here. No. We just want to repackage the same old shit. And you guys just love it. Peace out. You guys have a good day.